Okay, so my live stream is probably not going to work. I've got no internet connectivity here, which is what I expected. This rink has got terrible internet. But what I will do is record to my phone, and I will post this recording on YouTube after the game. Not very satisfying if you're trying to watch it live with my commentating, but I apologize. I can't help it. This facility is the whole reason I got my new recorder, because when there's no internet, I got to find some way to record it. The game is on LiveBarn. Hopefully that word got out, and you guys can watch it live on LiveBarn or watch it afterward on LiveBarn, I guess. But the game got started in front of us, got ended a little bit late, even though the clock was running there. They're still late. The game should be starting right now for us, but they're just now cutting the ice. So it's going to be probably another 10 minutes before this game starts, and I apologize because there's probably no live stream. But hang out there and you can watch my video later on YouTube. Some other observations about this rink. The ice is not set up completely. Even at the end of that game, it was still wet. And it is actually warmer than normal in here. It's very hot outside right now here. And this rink is normally freezing cold, and I'm tolerating it, which means it's not that bad. So that's probably why the ice is in such bad shape. Hopefully it doesn't affect the game too bad. No internet. Yeah, but I expected that, so I'm recording. I'll post it on YouTube later. If something exciting happens, we can always go back and watch it. But it is on LiveBarn. They do have LiveBarn here. So
you weren't doing it again, right? What? There, going on the side. Yeah, she told me to go over there, so I'm doing my duty.
yeah, it's unseasonably warm in here, and the ice was still wet in the end of that last game, so I don't think the ice is ever going to really set up properly, which it didn't appear to be bad in the center of the ice, but on the edges it was bad.
Yeah.
So that might make it... another weird thing happens here. They don't have refrigeration past the board, so what happens is the edge gets a downslope because it melts, and so the puck gets caught in these corners, and it's weird. It's really bad on that other rink. This one's got a little bit of it going on too. Trying to dig the puck out of the boards, and the ice is like buckled. So Richmond Richmond's a big question mark in my head. I got no intel on this team. I don't know if they're good or bad or what, but some of these Richmond teams are really super good, and some are eh.
That 16 you looked good this morning.
Do they?
Yeah.
Again, I don't know. You can't tell who shows up to these tournaments, what you're going to get. And the other game looked pretty good. The Warriors, I don't know where they're from. They're that team that we played earlier today. They were tied.
Maryland one, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we might
that
have
was the resting team we played yesterday, right?
This morning.
Oh.
Yeah.
Went to the away side.
Yeah, I think we're technically away at this game.
Okay.
Yeah. So you might be able to hop right over the boards to get to the penalty box from here.
Yeah.
Walk all the way around. Probably not necessary. I did the penalty box only one time. I don't know how I got roped into it, but I was in there. I got talking to the referees. This is when we were playing in Ion and Loudon, and I was talking to these guys about how far they had to go to come referee the games and stuff. And so, yeah, I live right here. I live like 10 minutes away. I'm like, oh, all right, well, it makes it easy. I didn't realize there was like this big pool of hockey referees just laying around in the area, but apparently there are. So,
yep. At least up north.
Yeah.
Down where we're at, no.
Not so much. I know a lot of the guys go between us and Piedmont. I see them refereeing out there too. So I think we don't have as many down where we're at. So every game we've played in this tournament has had different time on the clock for different periods. Last game it was 13 minutes, then 12 minutes, then 15 minutes. One game we had minute and a half penalties. The other game we had 2-minute penalties. I don't know what we're gonna get here. It's a mixed bag. We'll see what happens. He's gonna pick that one chunky up. No, he's not gonna get it. Yeah, I don't think this ice is going to set up ever.
We should be playing on this, you know?
It's this time of year. It's so hot outside.
You can't have me one.
I don't know. I'm still amazed you can play ice hockey in the middle of a heat wave. It amazes me. Refrigeration is an amazing thing. So the pros would come out here and shovel all this off every stoppage you play and everything, but not at this level. What are you going to do? And again, they don't refrigerate past the board, so it's got ice takes a weird shape right at the edge of the boards, like a severe downslope. It's not flat. All right, Zamboni's done. And just need some zebras.
Yeah.
The kids are anxious to take the ice. This is our last game of the afternoon. We played Reston's blue team, I guess, and they beat us 4-2 earlier today. So we're 1 win and 1 loss in this tournament. And I don't know what that's going to do for our situation tomorrow, but we have this game against the Richmond Generals. And Richmond usually has a pretty good program, so I don't see their team out here yet. But we're in a dark jersey, and we're the visitors. So we're on the far end of the ice here. There's really no good place to shoot from here in this rink, so I chose this corner because you can at least see the scoreboard on the shot. And I'll be all by myself. Nobody will be over here bugging me. Of course, nobody wants to be near me anyway when I'm talking. but it's a good spot when the puck's in this end. It's not so good at the other end, but I'll try to talk you through what I'm seeing at the other end. And there's no internet here, which is sad because I can't live stream. So you might get a burp here and there of some live streaming because I'm attempting to live stream, but I'm also recording on my phone, and most of you are going to watch this on my phone's recorded after the fact, uploaded onto YouTube. So I apologize, I can't control that, but just a little bit of history here. This rink is the exact reason I changed my software so that I could actually record and live stream at the same time because of this place. I shot a whole game here and no one was able to watch it. So we'll see what happens today. We might get some love on the live stream, might not. I doubt it. And we'll go from there. All right, we got zebras. They set up the nets. Still don't see the Richmond team out there, but they're signaling us to go on the ice, so we're going to start our warm-up at the far end down there. I don't know if, oh, here comes Richmond right behind them. Richmond's wearing white jerseys. And they're going to be at this end. They're the home team for this event. All right, the warm-up is almost over. We got a minute left. The ice is still very wet. I don't think it's ever really going to set up for this game. I watched the game before us end, and it never did solidify, which is going to be interesting. It'll slow the puck down where it's a little lakey, like right now. These kids are trying to clear the ice, and the pucks are sticking. All right, that horns the end of the warm-up. They're going to be cleaning up some pucks here. We get ready to start. First period coming up. So we only have one goalie right now. It's Scott. Scott will be in net. I'll get you the starting lineup here as soon as they take the ice. Okay, JP. No, I'm sorry. Cohen, William on D to start. Johnny, Julia, and Zach taking the draw. 13 minutes in these periods in this tournament game. And here comes the drop. Starts the first period, controlled by Richmond. Richmond dumps it in now and enters the zone onside. And getting contested, though, by the Patriots. Brings the puck behind the net. Pokes it out towards the blue line. Now handled by Julia. Julia's trying to clear the zone. It's very wet out here, and they're having a hard time handling the puck. Now controlled by Richmond. Richmond's trying to get back onside. Getting poked at as they enter the zone by Cohen. Puck goes down deep and now fetched by William, who's skating with the puck behind the net. Now bringing it out. And he got some room to skate, not really being pressured by Richmond. Brings the puck through neutral ice. Now onside, goes down, no call. Flicked at the net by Zach, and the shot goes in front of the net. Oh, just missed an open net there on the far side. And now settled by Richmond. Richmond fires it out. Could be icing. This ain't going to go all the way down, though. This wet ice is going to slow it down. And Cohen got to it, now sends it over to Zach. Zach's had to do something with it. Now he's getting tied up by Richmond. Players go down, no call. Puck comes out to neutral ice, not controlled by Richmond. Richmond looking to dump it back in, and they bring it in onside. Big collision right at the blue line. And we got a penalty coming, and it looks like it's on Zach. I'm not sure what that call was. Zach's going in the box. Kid has still not gotten up. He looks hurt. I hope he's all right. Twirling of the arms and then putting his hands on his hips. Whatever that signal is, I don't know. Kid got up okay, and they're celebrating that. Minute 30 on this penalty kill for the Patriots. A little less than 12 minutes to go in the period. Out there now is Brody taking the draw to help kill this. JP sets up in front of the net. Back with Gethin and Chris. And here comes the drop. Oh, we got maybe 10 for 2 there. We got somebody else went in the box, and Julia went in the box. Took a shot on goal there and knocked away by the Patriots. Now shorthanded, coming the other way. Sends it ahead. Can't quite handle the pass that was behind JP. And now Richmond gets onside, but chipped that out of the zone over to Brody. Brody's got it now, skating with it. Centers it to JP. JP tries to send it past the D, but lost the puck. Puck squirts into the corner now, over here on the near side. JP's there. We're still shorthanded and into our offensive zone, which is a good place to kill a penalty. JP brings it out. Lost the puck, though. Got knocked away by a back check by Richmond. Now goes through neutral ice out to our defensive zone. Chris is going to get to it first. He's skating with it, circles on it, brings it back towards the blue line, and poke checked away by Richmond, but back out to neutral ice. JP throws it and lost the puck there. Now Richmond's trying to settle it. Goes into the far boards. Chips it in now, and Richmond's onside. It looks like Gethin's going to get to it first and throws it around the boards. Coming out, nobody at the point. So going the other way, we got a breakaway. They didn't see that coming, and now Gethin puts the brakes on. He's going to take a shot here from a mile out and knocked away easily by the goalie into the far corner. And Rich was there to settle the puck. Still on a power play for another 28 seconds, but the Patriots are stymieing it. I spoke too soon. Richmond's got it now going onside. Brings the puck in, lost the puck in the corner. Nice defensive stop there. Puck's loose behind the net. Richmond gets to it, but can't control it, and it comes out towards the blue line and chip it back in. Puck's behind the net now. Hammered by Gethin. Throws it. Oh, it hits something on the boards and ricocheting back towards our net. Does it again and hits something on the boards. I think that door is open down there. It's not knocking the puck back towards our net. And now they take a shot and goes off the side of the net, now behind the net. And now Patriots have the puck. It's Gethin. He tries to clear the zone. It looks like it's going to relieve, and it goes out to neutral ice. Getting contested there. Now JP's got a little bit of a breakaway, but it's a foot race, and Richmond gets to the puck first and now skating with it, but getting chased by the forecheck of the Patriots. Goes out towards the blue line. Can't hold the zone. Out to neutral ice. And now taken away by the Patriots. Comes back into the offensive zone and then back out to neutral ice. And now the puck is right at the blue line and being kicked at by Julia, trying to hold the zone. And puck is now controlled by Richmond in their defensive zone, looking for a pass. Fired over to the near side, bounces off the board to another Richmond player, and they're going to come skating down the ice and enter the zone onside. Takes a shot/pass that goes into the far corner. Now loose behind the net and controlled by William. William skating with it. They're giving him some room. He lost the puck trying to break out there and gets knocked back in by Richmond. And now hammered off the boards and around to the far corner. And now chasing after it is Jaden. William gets to it though and now skates with it a bit and makes some moves up. Goes down. No call. Picked up by Jaden. Another big hit. Now a call's coming. And Jaden's got boarded pretty hard there. We'll see what happens. 9:21 to go in the period. Jaden popped back on his feet, but was holding his head there. And referees called a whistle, not on that initial hit, but on the second hit. Nope. Not sure. Someone went to the box. Again, the twirling of the hands and the hands on the hip, whatever that is. 9:21 to go in the period. Shorthanded here for Richmond, so power play for the Patriots. Set up in front of the net is Johnny. Looks like Brody's taking the draw. Far side's Julia. Back on D is Chris and I can't tell. Looks like Gethin. And now wins the draw. Got the puck. He's going to take a shot. Oh, went over the top of the net here right next to the camera. And now swooping in is Brody trying to kick it out of there. Does out to Gethin. Gethin's going to wind up, makes a move to get away from that back check. Throws it on net, blocked it away by the goalie. And now goes and fetches, goes in deep to go fetch this. Gets tied up on the boards by Richmond. And now Richmond skating out to break the zone. Getting back is Julia. And Chris is already back. And trying to slow down this breakaway. And now gets behind our D, shoots and scores. Power play goal, shorthanded goal for Richmond. Puts the score 1-0 Richmond. 8:54 to go in the first period. All right, this fresh drop at neutral ice here. John's out there. Danny's taking the drop. JP on the far side. Back in D is William and looks like Cohen. And controlled, lost the puck there. Now Richmond's got it. Skating with it, crosses through center ice. Now in our defensive zone. Has the puck, takes a shot, goes off a stick or a skate, goes a mile in the air into the far corner. And now we got another penalty coming. And we got interference on Richmond. They're going to the box. They're going to go in a 5-on-3 here for 48 seconds. And an offensive zone faceoff coming. Big advantage here. We need to find the net with a 5-on-3. Okay, so JP's out there, John's out there. Danny's taking the draw. Back in D is Cohen and William. And 5-on-3 for 48 seconds. Then it'll be a 5-on-4. Public math here, another minute 12. No. 40-something, 42 seconds. All right, here we go. Danny's taking the draw. And Richmond wins it. Immediately throws it out of the zone. Held in by Cohen. He can't quite hold the zone. Has to go off the neutral ice. Cohen's trying to dump it back in, but can't. And now the puck comes into our defensive zone. And now Williams going to go. We got icings to call. Coming all the way back. That killed 10 seconds of a 5-on-3. Another offensive zone faceoff coming here for the Patriots. 8:28 to go in the first period. Score is 1-0 Richmond. And referees are whispering something to each other there. Correcting the record. And they're smiling and laughing. Okay, must have been a good joke. Anyway, controlled now by the Patriots. Williams going to wind up, takes a shot. Big rebound, goes into the slot, but goes back out to William at the high slot. William takes another shot, misses the net to the left, comes down, and now goes around to the boards to the far corner, held in by Cohen. Cohen's going to step up and take a push, and intercepted by, and now thrown down the ice. Could be icing. They're calling for icing, and I don't think it's going to have enough energy to get there, but it does, just as we got to it. Coming all the way back. A little less than 16 seconds to go here in the 5-on-3. And another 42 seconds after that for the 5-on-4. Brody's taking the draw. In front of the net is Ellis. Far side, Jaden. Back on D is Chris and Gethin. Goes right to Gethin on the faceoff. Gethin's going to wind up, takes a shot, misses the net over the top. Now settled by Brody in the corner. Sends it out, sends a one-timer to Jaden. Can't quite handle the pass, though. Comes down. players tie each other up and go down. Richmond flings it in desperation. They're held back in by Gethin. Jaden sends it to the slot, and it's controlled there, knocked away by Richmond. Richmond sends it out of the zone, but held in by Gethin, and now Richmond flings it out of there, and now they're at a 5-on-4, and chasing to get after it is Chris. Chris gets to the puck first, and we'll continue the power play now on a 5-on-4 for another 30 seconds. Now the puck's out to neutral ice. Here comes Richmond, and they can intercept control of it. And forecheck by Brady's there, sends it back to another Richmond player. Jaden's coming down on the forecheck, and Richmond flings it out of the zone. Now into our defensive zone. Chris is going to circle on it and bring it the other way. Richmond uses this opportunity to do some changing. 11 seconds to continue in this power play. Chris dumps it in now, and it's getting chased after by both teams. Richmond gets to it first, fires around here to the near side boards, comes out towards the point. Swooping in was Ellis, and knocked away, but now end of the... I don't know what's going on. We've got horns and whistles going off, but the play was continuing. We've got a malfunctioning scorekeeper. Clock continues to run, and everyone stopped, and the referee's at the bench talking to the scorekeeper right now. I'm not sure what happened, but they now stopped the clock. And the referee's talking to the bench. That's really unfortunate. They blew a bunch of horns and whistles as we had the puck in the slot right in front of the net. And the referee's now looking at some kind of a piece of paper. I don't know what he's looking at.
It could be because we're playing in these jerseys. A lot of our kids, there's several kids that have never played on a travel team, and they didn't have one of these jerseys.
Oh, so he's looking for a number?
I bet you they're looking at names and
okay,
roster
that would make
thing.
sense. Yeah.
So I think that's and that spot down there where the puck comes out, it does it every time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we've played on this rink every single time so far.
Yeah, I've only played here a handful of times, and it's
if the
not
kids
good.
can figure out exactly the spot, you can really use that in your advantage. It would be a pass to the slot up the boards.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. All right, so they got that sorted out. We lost about 15 seconds in a possession in the slot with the puck, but we're back in an offensive zone and full strength now. 6:54 says the clock. It was about 7:10 when they blew the whistle. Brody's taking the draw, and now Richmond controls the puck. Comes here in the corner. Forward checking, though, can't do much with it. Loses the zone and falls down. And now slowed down, though, as they enter neutral zone. And Jaden's got it now, trying to play keep away. Knocked away from the puck, and now Richmond's going to get to it. And flings it around the other side, going off the board on its edge. Richmond's got forecheck there by the Patriots. Now goes out to Chris at the point. Chris fires it back in deep now, chasing after it's both teams. Richmond's going to get to it first. Puts the brakes on to get away from Ellis. Ellis is staying with him, though. And now comes over to Jaden. Jaden's chasing after the puck and takes it away. No, Richmond got a hold of it and flings it out of the zone. This could be icing. They're calling for icing, coming all the way back. Icing's the call. And another offensive zone faceoff coming. 6:16 to go in the first period. Scores 1-0 Richmond. Danny's taking the draw. Johnny's setting up William, Cohen, and Julia. And Richmond wins the draw. Flings it back here towards off the boards and now controls it behind the net. Looking for a pass and is going to fire it across ice. Finds a Richmond player breaking out of the zone and slowing down in his face is William. Fires it on net and now Chris Scott's got to do something with it and does. Poked by the Patriots back towards the blue line but held in by Richmond. Richmond flings it and ricochets off about 5 different sticks and goes all the way back behind the net, now on the boards. Poking at it is the Patriots, and they send it out to the blue line, held in by Richmond, dumps it back in. Chipped at by Cohen and leaves the zone out to neutral ice. Richmond's got the puck in neutral ice, getting forechecked and can't do much with it, dumps it back in, and now chasing after it's the Patriots. Patriots get to it, puts the brake on to get away from that. Richmond forecheck, fires the puck but got back checked away, and now Richmond's got it and is moving towards the net. Takes a shot on goal, and now out of desperation flings the puck down. Could be icing, and icing's the call. Going all the way back. 5:24 on the clock in the first period. Defensive zone faceoff coming for the Patriots. New fresh legs out there. JP's out there. Brody taking a draw. Chris and Gethin on D. And looks like John sets up in front of the net. Here comes the drop. Controlled by Richmond out to their defenseman at the point. Fires the puck in now back behind the net. It's loose. And Chris gets to it, settles it, but it got immediately contested by Richmond, who pokes it around to the far side. Now settled by Gethin. Now Gethin's making some moves to break the zone, and does. Out to neutral ice. And looking to enter the zone. And does. Now around side. Takes a shot, but goes off a couple of Richmond skates and off to the boards. Chases after it deep now, coming around here to the near side. And John is here to play the puck, but so is Richmond. And it's a battle right here at the boards. Brody's helping out, and now has the puck on a backhand, but bounces out. Richmond's there, fires it out towards the point. Hits something weird on the boards, and now right back to the Richmond player who sent it there. And now Richmond sends it ahead, got behind our D, and they have a breakaway. And we can't get back, and now he's going to try to backhand it, but it's too good. Scott got a nice piece of that, knocked it away, but then Richmond had an opportunity on a rebound, but done off the way. The puck is stuck on the boards now on the back behind the net. They're trying to get it centered, but now taken away by John. John's trying to do something with it, but Richmond chips it back towards the slot. Now out to the high slot. Going to wind up take a shot from there. Got screened, and Scott got a piece of it, I think, and knocked it off net. Goes into the corner. Now it's over here to the near side. And now getting contested by both teams. The puck squirts out behind the net and hammered by Gethin. It's going to come around. Now hit that board again and took a funny hop out to center ice. And now Richmond's got it, but getting forward checked by John. Can't do much with it. Sends it ahead to another Richmond player. We're making some changes and sends it back to neutral ice. And trying to get to it, JP got a piece of it there. It goes back towards neutral ice, and now coming back towards our offensive zone. John's on a forecheck. Got a piece of that, throws it out. Now John's offside. We've got to get back onside. Richmond's there contesting the puck right at the blue line. And now it comes back into our offensive zone, but Richmond flings it back out to neutral ice. Chris is there and picks up the puck, flings it ahead, but hits a Richmond player. Now to JP. JP chips it in and now chases after it. Comes here, ricochets off the boards, and the fence is there to pick it up. Makes a move and brings the puck through the slot and sends it out of the zone, but intercepted by William, who lost the puck in neutral ice and then chips it ahead, but there's a defenseman there. Chris is there and knocks it ahead. Now Williams got it, going to try to enter the zone. Got knocked away. Now enters the zone, got it on a forehand, takes a shot, deflected away by the goalie, and here to the near side. Ellis is there and sends it back to William. Williams skating back to the point of the puck. Tries to center it, can't, got knocked away by Richmond, and now it's a foot race going after it. William gets to it and puts it on the backhand, back through neutral ice, and back on a forehand, dumps it ahead for Jaden. Jaden's got it now, entering the zone, and now circled away from, though, by Richmond. Richmond fires that out, got intercepted by William. Williams looking for a pass here, chips it back to Ellis. Ellis throws it off at Jersey and stays in neutral ice. Now Williams going to skate with it and brings it on side. Sends it into the slot, but there's a Richmond player there, but so is the Patriots. Ellis is there, winds up, takes a shot, misses to the left. Big rebound, comes back out, controlled by Richmond. Now behind their net, they fire it out and out to the blue line. Poked up a mile in the air and out, but out of the zone, and we got to get back on side, and we do. Dumps it back in, and the puck is loose in the corner, now getting chased after by Jaden, but the Richmond gets to it first. Jaden's going to continue the forecheck and gets a stick on him, slows him down, but couldn't leave the zone. Takes another shot, misses the net to the right, goes over to the far side. Jaden swoops in to get a hold of it, tries another shot, goes out of play, hits the net, and that'll stop play. 2:07 to go in the period. Richmond is up 1-0, and an offensive zone faceoff coming here for the Patriots. Julia's out there with Johnny. Brody taking the draw. Danny's back on D with Geffen. Here comes the drop. Controlled by the Patriots. Right to Johnny. Johnny takes a shot. Misses to the right. Now controlled by Richmond. Throws it off the boards. Now settled by Julia. Julia centers the puck. Oh, missed the slot opportunity there. Johnny couldn't quite handle it. Now Richmond's got a breakaway going the other way. We're racing to get back, get in his face and slow him down. Winds up, takes a shot. Got blocked away by Scott. Nice job there. Fires it back into the corner. Now loose pucks, and they're battling for it right along the boards. And the puck squirts out, but still battling for it. Now on a forehand, sends it ahead. Oh, can't quite make the pass. Could be icing. And they're waving the icing. Puck stopping anyway because it's all wet. And now controlled by Richmond. Richmond skating with it on the far side there. Trying to clear the zone and held in by Danny. And now Richmond gets to it, though, and is going to break the zone. They send it at neutral ice. There's a player there. Our player fell down. And now makes a move. He's got Scott on a one-on-one here. What a save. Scott got a piece of that second move and stopped the goal. Great goalie work there. 1:19 to go in the period. Kept the score at a 1-0 game. Chris is out there now with Zach, Cohen, John, and looks like Ellis. And controlled by the Richmond. Richmond's going to chip it in on the far corner. And now chasing after it, Patriots get to it first. I think it's Zach. They're battling for the puck. Richmond comes down with it. takes the shot into the slot, but now lost the puck, and now skating with it, it's Zach bringing us through the neutral zone. He's going to fire a shot on net from a mile out, right at the camera there. That was exciting. And now into the high slot, but now Richmond's there. Richmond's going to ice the puck. And 50 seconds to go with the icing call, coming all the way back. All right, no change in the lines. These guys are getting a workout. Zach's taking the draw. Cohen and Chris back on D. Your side is Ellis, and behind him is John. No one's setting up in front of the net. This is unusual. Controlled by the Patriots. Cohen's there, but can't quite handle it. Goes off his sweater, and now knocked away by Richmond, and it's a foot race going the other way, chasing after it. Both teams, Ellis gets to it first, turns it around, but there goes out to, breaks the zone. Now Richmond's offside, and they dump it back to their player trying to cycle, get back in, and they do. It dumps the puck in, but looks like Cohen's going to get to it first. Ships it on a backhand around towards the near side, but Richmond's there and dumps it, held up there in the corner. And they're battling for it. Puck squirts out behind our net. Chasing after as Richmond gets to it and tries to center it, but Zach got to it and fired it out to the blue line and broke the zone. Richmond's offside now, getting forechecked by Ellis, and Richmond's trying to get back onside, and they do. Bumped as he came in by Ellis, and now puck comes all the way down. Could be icing. They're calling for icing. 6 seconds to go in the period. Icing's the call, going all the way back. Still a 1-0 game, Richmond. First period coming to an end. And here comes a drop. Looks like Brody's taking the drop. We got 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Got to be careful here. Brings the puck behind the net, trying to do a wraparound, knocked away by Chris. Nice job there. That horns the end of the first period. First intermission starts now. Score is 1-0 Richmond. Oh, you got a car. What's going on, buddy? Oh, you got your blue car. Yeah, it's a blue car. All right, that whistle is the referee's impatience to start the second period. 13 minutes on the clock. We're going to switch ends. We'll be defending this side of the ice. Scott's still in net for us. Gethin William back on D. JP on the far side. Brody taking the draw. On near side looks like Jaden. Referees are checking with the goalies, and here comes the drop. Start the second period. Controlled by Richmond. Goes back and has to put it on a backhand. Flings it towards Williams there. Settles the puck. Flicks it off the boards and ahead to Brody. Brody dumps it. Can't quite dump it in. Now dumped in by Jaden. And now the puck's deep and behind their net. Goalie comes out of to play it and slow it down for his teammate. And now very aggressive attack there. And no penalty, though. But JP took the guy down, and they both fell. And now the puck comes out towards our blue line, but sent out of the zone by Richmond. And now Richmond's attacking. Williams trying to get back and slowly knocked it away. Nice defensive stop there by William. But now big rebound comes back in front of the slot and takes a shot, but goes off of a player. And loose puck comes in here in the corner. And now Williams there to try to slow it down. Gethin fires it out of the zone. This could be icing, but a little bit scrambly there, and probably the wise call on the icing. Coming all the way back. 12:08 to go in the second period. So Danny's down here with Johnny and Chris. Zach's taking the draw, and over by the boards here is Julia. And now controlled by Danny. Danny skating behind the net with the puck. Fires it off the boards, bounces, takes a weird hop out to Johnny, trying to beat the zone here. And Richmond circles on it, though, sends it through the slot. got interrupted by Julia. Now the puck squirts out into the circle, and I've got a zebra in my face. And now sends it towards the net, almost got knocked in by an errant stick there. Goes through the crease and comes over here to the near side. Julia's there to pick up the puck. Skated past the puck, though, and now kicks it back towards Zach. Zach sends it back out to the point. They're going to chip it back in deep here. Now controlled by Richmond. Lost to Danny, chips at it, sends it back towards Julia. Julia got hit and goes down. Centers the puck, but Chris is there and takes it away. And now skating with it, but lost it on a back check. Richmond's got it now, skating with it. It's going to look to make a pass here. Still skating with it. Sends it off the side of the net. Winds up, takes a shot. I don't know how Scott got a piece of that, but he did and stopped the shot. Here comes another shot. Redirected, missed the net to the right. And now comes over and Richmond's got it and sends it towards the net, but knocked away by Chris. And then knocked out of the zone by, icing's the call. Out of desperation, coming all the way back. And we're going to make some changing on that icing call. 11:03 to go in the period. Still a 1-0 game. Richmond. Cohen's back here with Gethin on D. Setting up in front of the net is Ellis and John, and Brody's taking the draw. John goes over the board. Now controlled by Patriots. Comes out to the blue line. Didn't leave the zone, though. Richmond's got it. Takes a shot. Misses to the right. Goes over here to the near side. And now coming after, it's John. John's got it now. Skating hard. Looking to get past the defense. And got back checked away, though, by Richmond. Richmond's poking at it, and the puck comes right to the blue line and sticks there. And now moved away by Brody. Brody lost the puck, though, and now the puck squirts out. Richmond's got it in neutral ice. Looking for a pass. Flicked at, and didn't really do much with it. Now Ellis has got it. It's going to enter the zone. Lost the puck as he entered, though, and now Richmond's got it. And trying to keep the forecheck going. The puck is still loose, and Ellis gets a piece of it, but now settled by Richmond. Richmond's coming the other way with it, and going to enter the zone. Cohen trying to slow him down. He's going to take a shot. Shrugged by Scott, and he saw the rebound, fell right in front of him, and covered it, and that'll stop play. 10:17 to go in the second period. Defensive zone faceoff coming here for the Patriots. And some fresh lights. Jaden's out there, William, JP, Danny, and Zach. Zach's taking the draw. And Richmond wins the draw, but knocked away by William and over to skated away from it. Now Richmond turns on it, brings it back in the circle. Is going to look for a shot and soaked up by Scott. No rebound. I heard the knock of wood there. He got a piece of that with his stick. And another face-off coming in the defensive zone. 10:07 to go in the period. Controlled by Richmond. Richmond flows it out and almost lost the zone, but now poked at and cleared the zone by Jaden. And offsides is the call. I didn't see the puck come back onside, but whatever. Offsides was the whistle. Neutral ice face-off coming. No change in the lines. Zach taking the draw. Controlled by Richmond. Richmond's got it now right at the red line. Now they're skating with it towards center ice. Puts the brakes on to stay away from a forecheck by JP. Now makes another move, enters the zone, and looks like he's going to try to take a shot from the circle. No, puts it on a backhand to a trailer. Trailer can't handle it, though. Knocked away by the defense. Tried to center the puck, and now a bunch of Richmond players here and a lot of our players out of the zone. Makes a move towards the net. Got knocked away by Danny. Nice job on defense there. That puck was in the crease. And now settled by William. William's trying to skate with it and does. Breaks away. He's got to settle the puck. Finally settles it down. Flicks at it to try to clear the zone and does out to neutral ice. Richmond's offside, but trying to get back onside. Poking at it's William and knocks the puck loose. And now takes the puck away. Nice job there. And skated away from it for a minute. Sends it ahead to Jaden. Jaden sends it ahead even further. Now chases after it. Enters the zone. But now tied up by Richmond. And Richmond circles around and brings the puck out to neutral ice. Williams there and settles it. Trying to get us back onside. Dumps it in. Onside. And puck goes down far and behind the net. Goldie comes out of net to play it and settle it and stop it. And Richmond gets to it and fires it off the boards. But back to JP, who holds it in on a backhand. Now skating with it. JP's bringing it behind the net. Still on the backhand. Getting smeared a little bit. Lost the puck. Now Richmond's got it. Skating the other way. Back checked away by JP. Now I'm skating with it. We lost the zone. Now I got back to neutral ice. Trying to get back inside. Danny's going to dump it back in. We're back onside. Puck's in deep now. Richmond's going to get to it first, but now there's a forecheck there by Jaden. Comes out to our point. Chipped at by Richmond. Trying to leave the zone. Now entering the ice is Brody and brings the puck towards the net, but knocked away by Richmond. Richmond settles the puck on D and now fires it out towards the blue line, but intercepted by JP. Puck's loose now, and now fires it off the board. I think it hit the referee and stopped, but now held in by the Patriots, and now comes all the way across the ice and is going to leave the zone. Cohen's got to go fetch it and get us back on side. Fires it back in. We're back on side. Puck's deep now behind the net. Goalie's got to come out again to play it, and now Richmond's got it, but now intercepted there by Julia. Julia goes down, and Jaden's got it on a backhand, fires it out, but there's just a Richmond player there. And now approaching is Cohen, but puck's coming all the way back. This could be icing. Icing's the call. Going all the way back. A little less than 8 minutes to go in the second period. The score is 1-0 Richmond. We get some fresh legs out there. We changed a minute ago. So Cohen's out there with Julia, Brody, Chris, and Johnny. And Brody's taking the draw. And Richmond wins the draw. They have it behind the net now. Fires a pass a mile in the air, leaves the zone. Air mailed that out to neutral ice. Chasing after it, though, is Chris. Chris gets to it, trying to circle it, takes it away from Richmond, dumps it out of the zone, puts Richmond outside. Richmond still battling and controlling the puck right at the blue line. Now gets back onside. Now into the circle, but lost the swatting at it. Sends it on net, but covered by Scott, and that'll stop play. 7:33 to go in the period. And a defensive zone faceoff coming here. Fresh legs out there. We got Ellis, William, John, Gethin, and Zach taking the draw. Here comes the drop. Controlled by Richmond, goes out to the high slot, and now loose puck in the circle. They tried to take a shot, but went off Gethin, and now Zach tries to get it out of the zone, but can't. Now a shot goes through the crease, and now goes bouncing out towards the blue line, and Richmond's there to hold it in, but so is Brody. Goes into the slot. Gethin fires it out of the zone. It breaks the zone now. And now they're offside, even though not by much, but offside nonetheless. Comes out to neutral ice for a faceoff. 7:13 to go in the period. Score 1-0 Richmond. No changing in the lines here. Zach still taking the draw. Controlled by Richmond. And Richmond's going to fire it in here. And now it's coming all the way back here behind the net. Rattling around, and John gets to it. Fires it off the board. Goes back out to their point, who settles the puck. Ships it into another play. Got intercepted by William. William skating with it now. Breaks his zone. Sends it ahead to a streaking Gethin. Puts it on a backhand. Misses the net, though, and goes over to the corner. Sends it towards the net. Goes out now into the far corner, and now chasing after it. Smears him into the boards. But the puck's loose, and now coming out towards the blue zone. And now out to neutral ice. Slowing him down is William, and makes a move to try to get behind him, and takes a shot, but got disrupted by William, and now knocked away by William, and goes out towards Zach, settles it, fires out. Could be, it got touched. They waved the icing. Going all the way down now. Goalie comes out of the box to settle it, and does, but now Richmond's going to get to the first and stats the puck. Skating with it now, looking to break the zone. Still skating with it. Makes some moves towards the center of the ice, in through neutral ice. We made some changes there as they were recovering. Danny's in his face, trying to slow him down. Brings it in, he's going to take a shot from goes off the side of the net. And sticks there. No goal. Puck's on the outside of the net. And that's why we check the integrity of the net. And referees are talking something over here. Quietly. They don't want the players to hear. All right, Brody's out there. Jaden, JP, Danny, and Chris is set up in front of the net. Here comes the draw. Controlled by Richmond. Goes back out to their point. He's going to immediately dump it back in. Now comes loose behind the net. Chasing after Chris. Chris fires around the boards. Goes back out to their other point. He lost the puck. Going the other way is JP. He's got some room. He's got a little bit of breakaway. He's got to keep the speed on, though. And now he's got a trailer with Jaden. He's going to wind up taking a shot. Soaked up by the goalie. No goal. What a save there on a breakaway by JP. 5:55 to go in the period. Great scoring opportunity for the Patriots there on a mix-up by the defense by Richmond, but couldn't find the back of the net. They're going to stay out there for another shift. Brody taking the draw. Controlled by Richmond. Richmond's got it in the corner. Fires it off the boards up high to the blue line. And held there by Chris, but knocked away. Now Richmond's going the other way. Got a little bit of a breakaway. Knocked away by Chris. I'm sorry, that was Danny earlier. Chris is slowing him down. Puts the brakes on. Chips it out towards the blue line. Loose puck coming. Could be on offsides, but they didn't call it. Now back towards neutral ice, and now Jaden's got it. Skating with it. Got a couple defenders in his face, though. Brings it into the slot. Takes a shot. The goalie didn't have to do much. Went right to the goalie's sweater, and he covers it. No rebound on that. 5:28 to go in the period. Patriots are knocking on that door, but they can't find the back of the net. Out there now is Zach, Johnny, Gethin, Julia, and Cohen. Johnny sets up in front of the net. Here comes the draw. Controlled by Richmond, goes in the corner. Richmond fires it around behind the net. Loose puck now, chasing after it's Johnny. Richmond gets to it first. He sends it out to Gethin at the point. Gethin tries to dump it in, but can't. Now Richmond's going the other way. And makes a couple moves. And slowed him down, though, in neutral ice, and put him off sides a bit, and sends it back out to neutral ice, but Richmond's there to recover the puck. Throws it past Johnny, got a touch on it, knocked it, Gethin got a piece of that, and got now skating with it through center ice. Now Cohen's going to send it ahead for Zach. Zach brings it onside and takes a shot from a mile out, blocked it away by the goalie. Puck goes into the corner. Less than 5 minutes to go in the period, and Richmond's got the puck trying to leave the zone. Ricochets the puck to pass off the boards to their teammate, knocked away by Gethin. And the kid doesn't see it, but it's stuck to his skate. And now knocked away by Gethin again, and now back checked away by Richmond. And now across the ice here to the near side, Richmond chips it in, and they're onside. Puts it on a backhand, and dumps it behind the net, chasing after it. Richmond gets to it first, throws it towards the slot, goes through the slot, through the crease, knocked away there. And now it's going to take another shot, and it's got it covered by Scott, and that'll stop play. 4:26 to go in the period. Defensive zone faceoff coming here for the Patriots. Fresh legs out there. William, Chris, Brody, Ellis, John. Ellis goes to the boards. John's going to set up in front of the net. Brody's taking the draw. Controlled by Richmond. Richmond throws it into the slot, throws it on net, got a big rebound, takes another shot, got knocked away by Scott. Two good saves there by Scott. Richmond still got the puck though, finds the back of the net, and a one-timer. Back door was wide open there. And that puts the score 2-0 Richmond. No change in the lines. Brody taking the draw. Controlled by Richmond. Now taken away by Ellis. Now, puck's loose in the slot. They throw it out towards the board, and now settled by Richmond. Get right in the zone. Shipped that by Chris, and now knocked down by Ellis, and now pushed ahead, but now Richmond dumps it back in, and puck's in deep now. Chasing after it is Chris, and so is a Richmond player. Chris puts the brakes on, flicks it off the boards, out to Brody. Brody's there, and so is John. John settles the puck now, and got Richmond on their heels, but dumps the puck in, and now Richmond has control of it. Richmond puts the brakes on, staying away from our forecheck there. Now makes some moves and is going to break the zone. Fires it off the boards here to a streaking Richmond player, and comes onside and gets taken away by Chris. Chris sends it ahead, ricochets it off the boards to that's John. John's got it now. Takes the stops at the blue line, takes a shot from there. Goalie saw it, covers it, and that stops play. 3:20 to go in the period. Fresh legs coming on the ice for the Patriots. Danny and Cohen on D. Zach taking the draw. Jaden and JP are out there. And Zach's going to take the draw here. Controlled by Richmond. Richmond's got it now, and they take it behind their own net. Puts the brakes on to stay away from the forecheck. Sends it out to another Richmond player right at the blue line. Makes some moves and gets into neutralized. Chipped away by Cohen. Back to Danny. Danny's going to take a shot from a mile out. Goalie swallowed all up. No rebound. But that stop of play, another offensive zone faceoff for the Patriots. 3:05 to go in the second period. Score is now 2-0 Richmond. And Richmond wins the draw, but battling to hold the zone is Cohen, and he does. Takes a shot, ricochets off of something, goalie sees it and gloves it, and that stops play. Another offensive zone faceoff coming here for the Patriots. And Patriots won the draw, but short-lived as they knocked it out towards the blue line, and now can't quite clear the zone. JP fell down, and now Richmond's pushing the puck, and now whipped off the boards by Zach, and goes into our offensive zone, but Richmond's there, and they take the puck away. Got knocked away by JP, but now Richmond gets a piece of it. Now Richmond's got a breakaway going the other way, and got Danny in their face trying to slow him down, but finds the lead skater there, and still getting pressured in the corner by Danny. Ties them up down there. Puck comes out to the circle. JP's there to receive it. Chips it ahead to Zach, but poked away by Richmond's back on side now. Brings it into the circle. He's going to take a shot from there. Knocked away. Big rebound, though. Chipped ahead by Cohen over to Zach. Zach's there and flicks it out of the zone. Could be icing. Yeah, he's saying icing's the call. Coming all the way back. 2:11 to go in the period. Icing is the call. Defensive zone face-off coming for their Patriots. Some changing of the lines. Williams out there with Gethin, Johnny, Brody, and Julia. Here comes the drop. Controlled by Richmond, who's got it in the slot. He's going to take a shot from there. Knocked away by Gethin. Puck goes in the corner. Gethin gets a big piece of it, sends it around to Julia. Can't quite touch it, though. Comes out to the blue line and battling for it there, but Richmond's able to hold it in. Throws it off of Williams' sweater, knocked away out of the zone, out to Johnny. Johnny's got it at neutral ice now. Skating with it, flicks it over towards center ice, and knocked away by Richmond. Now Johnny's got it. It's going to lost the puck, though, at center ice. Richmond's got it, sends it back to another Richmond player. Richmond skating across the red line now. He's going to fire it in from neutral ice and comes in here deep. Now chasing after it is Gethin. Gethin's going to be met by Brody. Brody fires it, goes off of Gethin, though. Now bouncing puck goes through the high slot. Now controlled by William. Williams skating with it, trying to play through the zone. Pokes it over to Julia. Julia sends it into the zone, gets behind the defense, but now they skate back and fetch it. And now the puck is deep behind the net and battling for it down there. There's a couple Patriots and Generals, and now the puck comes out to the high slot. Gethin's going to take a shot from there. Goalie saw it and covered it. That'll stop play. 1:10 to go in the period. Patriots are getting some shots on goal, but they're not finding the back of the net. Fresh legs out there. Danny, Chris on D. Zach taking the draw. John sets up against the boards. Ellis sets up in front of the net. Controlled by, immediately takes a shot, and John had a piece of it there for a second. Now Richmond's got it. Taken away in a backhand by Ellis. Dumps it in, but now Richmond's there, and they collect the puck. Skating now with behind their net. They throw it across the boards. They hit that funny thing in the corner again and took a funny bounce, but held in the zone. Back in by Danny, and now the puck's stuck against the boards and now going to get dug out of there by Richmond. Richmond's got it behind their net. Approached by Ellis, but couldn't do much with it. Now coming out of the zone, trying to clear the zone, but held in by Chris. Chris now skating with it, brings it to the top of the circle, takes a shot. Big rebound. It's in front of the net. Swatting at it. Now the whistle blows. I can't see. It's really far away, but look, a great scoring opportunity there. The referee blew the whistle before we could knock it in, the goalie covered it. And another offensive zone faceoff. 36 seconds to go in the period. Another change in the lines out there. Gethin's out there with Cohen. Jaden's in front of the net. Brody's taking the draw, and JP's against the boards. Won by Richmond. Richmond's got to go fetch it in the corner, though. Brody goes and pinches it there, and still holding him there in the corner. They might kill this rest of this period by holding it in the corner. Now taken away by Brody. Battling for his Richmond now, and now squirts out to the circle. Now bringing it the other way is Richmond. Back checked over hard by Jaden, and now comes through, stuck at neutral ice. Jaden chips it ahead for Brody. Brody's skating with it now, trying to enter the zone, getting back checked over by Richmond. Fires the puck towards the net, but got deflected off of a Richmond player's stick. Richmond's getting the puck towards the near side boards and now skating with it. Getting some pressure there by the Patriots, and it gets end of the period. All right, so second period ends. Richmond's still up 2-0. And second intermission starting now. All right, we're swapping ends again. They got 16 minutes on the clock now for the third period. Really confusing me. Haven't seen 16 minutes yet for this whole tournament. But there it is, 16 minutes. Zach's out there, Jaden, Johnny, Gethin, and Danny back on D. Scott is still in net, but now he's at the far end. And Patriots will be attacking this end. So if there's any action, hopefully it'll be here by the camera. Here comes the drop. Richmond's not quite out there yet. Now here comes the drop. Controlled by Richmond. Johnny throws it through the Richmond player's legs and comes here now behind the net right next to me. And now getting forechecked though by Johnny, but trying to break the zone. Comes out to the high slots. Richmond still got it now, skating with it hard, going the other way. And Danny's trying to slow him down, but it gets behind Danny. And now is going to take it on, missed the net. I think Scott got a piece of that with his pad, knocked it out of there. Danny chips it ahead out to the blue line, and there's a Patriot there to take control of it. It's Gethin. Gethin dumps it ahead for Johnny. Johnny lost the puck, though, to try to enter the zone and sent out of the zone, out to neutral ice. Now sent back in onside, but Richmond's there, and they collect the puck in the defensive zone. And now forechecking by Johnny. Goes off of Zach, but now settled at center ice by Richmond. Richmond's going to go onside with that. And takes a shot on goal, knocked away by Scott. Bouncing puck behind the net, settled by the Patriots. Gethin fires it out towards the blue line and held there by Richmond. Richmond toe drags it away from our forecheck there, knocks it out back to our player fell down, and now Richmond settles the puck at the point. Fires it across ice into the slot. Loose puck in the slot. Now in top of the circle. Comes over here to the boards. Swooping in and on a backhand, swats and misses it, and still tied up on the boards. Now skating with it a bit is Zach, trying to clear the zone. Lost the puck at neutral ice, now taken away by Richmond. Richmond's got it, dumps it past our attackers there, pushed ahead by Danny, and now John gets behind him a little bit, but now pushed it off the net, the puck there by Richmond. John circles on it, he's got it on a forehand, gonna send it towards the center of the net, but taken away by Richmond. Continuing to battle for the puck though, sends out to the high slot. Gethin's there, Gethin's gonna wind up, takes a shot, missed the net on a redirect, goes over here to the near side, and now controlled by and battling for it, and coming here to behind the net, looking for a pass. Tried to center, it goes bouncing through the slot in the air, taking a shot as Zach, puck comes into the crease, and now the goalie sees it and covers it, and that stops play. 14:06 to go in the third period. Offensive zone faceoff coming here for the Patriots. Ellis is out there now with Brody, Chris, Cohen. Oh, I'm confused. We got a bunch of players out there. Somebody's got to leave. Okay, Jaden's out there. Brody, JP. Back end D is Cohen and Chris. Controlled by the Patriots. Back out to Chris. Chris immediately gets the puck knocked away by a Richmond player, and now Richmond's got a 3-on-2, and nice save there by Scott. I don't know how he did that. At a breakaway. And tried the 5-hole, but Scott shut the 5-hole. No chance there. Keeps the score within 2. 13:56 to go in the period. No change in the lines. Brody's taking the draw. And controlled by Richmond, but lost the zone. Going the other way. Now skating to go get it. It's Richmond. Puck's on its edge. Richmond's trying to settle it now. And does. Fires it out of the zone. Touched by Jaden as it left the zone. Slowed it down to neutral ice. Puck's loose now. Jaden gets to it. Dumps it back in on a backhand. Chasing after now is Richmond. Richmond's going to get to it, but the forecheck isn't here. It's all Richmond down here. And now still skating with it. Fires it out of the zone. Could be icing. Icing's the call. It's going to come all the way back. That whistle, 13:29, stop of play. Offensive zone faceoff coming here for the Patriots. Fresh legs. JP's out there. Cohen, Chris, Julia, and Johnny, and we got too many players. Okay, JP's leaving. Julia replaced JP's, and Zach's taking the draw. Here comes the drop. Controlled by Richmond. Comes here now around the boards, coming here to the near side, and retrieved there by Richmond. Skated away from the puck, but fired it out of the zone. Intercepted by Zach, but now back over to Richmond. Richmond finds another player and takes it into the zone in the high slot, but now puts themselves offside. Richmond recognizes that and dumps it back towards the red line. And now trying to get back onside, throws it off the boards and enters the zone. And Chris is there trying to flick it out, but can't. Now the puck gets behind Chris, and Richmond's got it. And sends it towards the center, but knocked away by the defense. And now puck's still behind the net. And I can't tell what's going on down there. But the puck's still behind the net. It comes in front of the net. I don't know how Scott got a pad on that, but he did. And this puck gets ricocheted off the boards, and it could be icing, or it might go on net. Icing's the call. Coming all the way back. And some changing for that. 12:44 to go in the period. Fresh legs out there for the Patriots. Ellis, Brody, John. Back in D is Danny and William. Controlled by Richmond. Goes out to their point. Sends it over the other point. He's got it in the high slot, dumps it in. There's a player down there, handles the puck, tries to center, get knocked away by William. Takes another shot, goes a mile in the air, goes over here to the near side corner. And John's there. He missed a flick to himself there and stuck to the ice. Now knocked away by the defense back into the boards. Flicks it ahead to the blue line, but held in by Richmond. John's approaching though, and now Richmond's offsides. It was ticky-tack, bang-bang, but offsides nonetheless. Coming out of the zone for a face-off. 12:22 to go in the period. And controlled by the Patriots. Got to go fetch it. Danny's got it. Looking for a pass. Fires it across the ice. Out to neutral ice. Intercepted by Richmond. Richmond's got it the other way now. Coming into their offensive zone. And hit our player. And now bouncing puck going towards the net. And Scott's got to cover it. And that'll stop play. 12:07 to go in the period. Fresh legs out there for the Patriots. Richmond's taking this opportunity to do some changing too. Cohen's out there. Jaden in front of the net. Jaden's going to go to the boards. Zach's taking a draw. Looks like Gethin's back in the other side. That shot went on goal right off the face-off and covered by Scott. That stops play again. And back to it, and controlled by Richmond off the draw. Richmond takes a shot. Scott tried to glove it, but missed it, and they scored from the point. That puts the score 3-0 Richmond. That puck was waffling through the air, tumbling, and that changeup, I think, fooled Scott, because he looked pretty confident that he was going to glove it, and it just got above his glove there. Okay, no change in the line. Zach taking the draw. Controlled by the Patriots. Cohen dumps it ahead, and Richmond's going to settle the puck there. Approached by JP. Tried to put a check on him, but fell down. Missed the check. And now Richmond's got it going the other way in their offensive zone. And centers the puck. Goes off of Gethin's skate, though. Knocked it away. Getting approached now by Jaden. And now JP's getting involved. Richmond still has the puck now. Skating with the deep. They bring it behind the net. Puts the brakes on behind the net, trying to center, but knocked away by Gethin. Centers the puck, goes off of Scott, now out to the high slot, now into the slot, and clears the zone, and now chasing after it is JP, but Richmond's got the puck, dumps it back in, and Richmond's back on side. Puck is deep and behind the net, and somebody's hollering, I can't hear what they're talking about, but settling the puck now and skating with it's Gethin. Gethin's trying to make some moves, got knocked away, got a breakaway for Richmond, and puts it on a forehand, but Scott was down in the butterfly and knocked that away easily. But Richmond still has it, goes off of a defender, and Jaden's battling to try to take it away from Richmond. Richmond still has the puck now. Now skating through the circle, now towards the net, and now behind the net, and now circling behind the net now, but getting contested by Jaden. Puck comes into the high slot, the end of the slot, takes a shot, but knocked away by Scott. Still has the puck behind the net. Skating with it's Richmond. They center the puck and takes a shot on a one-timer, but goes off of Scott and goes back out towards the blue line, but now back into the corner by Richmond. Player fell down. Richmond centers the puck, but no one's there. Goes all the way here to the near side board. Richmond fires the puck at the crease. Scott got a piece of that, knocked it away, and Jaden's there and chips it out towards the blue line. And JP was at neutral ice, and icing's the call, coming all the way back. 10:24 to go in the third period. Score is 3-0 Richmond. Defensive zone faceoff coming. Chris is back there on D. Julia. Brody. Looks like Danny. Might be Johnny. Okay, controlled by Brody. And Brody's making some moves here. Got a Richmond player in his face. No icing coming all the way down here. And bounces off behind the net, but Richmond's there. Forward check by Julia. Can't quite do anything with it, though. And now pucks continue to come out towards the blue line. Held there by Chris along the board. Now getting some support from some teammates. Puck squirts out. Richmond flicks it out of the zone. Danny's got to go chasing after it. He's got a Richmond player right on his tail. Circles the puck and fires it out of play off the green steel that's holding up the roof. And that'll stop play. This puck is going to come back in our defensive zone for the faceoff. I guess because where he had it when he flung it out of play. Ellis is out there. Looks like Chris sets up in front of the net. Julian's back there. John. And now Patriots win the draw. Skating hard to break the zone is Ellis. Ellis still skating with it. Fires it on. Going to be icing. And no icing. Now controlled by Richmond. And poked at, though, as they try to leave the zone, but now going the other way is Richmond, swatting at his Chris, trying to slow him down. Richmond's onside, apparently, and centers it. Tries a one-timer, but Scott saw it coming and blocked it out of the way. Goes into the corner now, and now settled by Danny. Danny's skating with it. Going to get approached by Richmond. Tries to send it out and does. Out to neutralize. Richmond's there to settle it. And skating away from the forecheck, though, of John. John's poking at it. Takes away. John's got it here on a little bit of a breakaway. Makes some moves. And now covered by the goalie. Couldn't quite get behind him there. And goalie made a great save on a breakaway by John. And some fresh legs out there for the Patriots now. Jaden, William, JP, Brody, and Gethin. Controlled by Richmond. Puck comes over here to the near side boards. Kicked at by JP. Chasing after. Big battle, big collision. Players go down, no call. Now Richmond's got it, now skating with it. And back checked away, though, by Jaden and slowing him down. Still loose, though, at the top of the circle. And whacking and hacking at it, but Stump's squirting back in. No one's going to the puck. Now Jaden goes and gets it and kicks it back in, and still nobody's going after it. And Richmond goes for it, and Jaden's trying to center the puck, and still loose, though. Comes through the circle. Brody's trying to get a handle on it, sends it back to the slot. Richmond's got it, though, and fires it out of the zone. Could be icing. And it looks like Richmond's going to get to it first. They wave the icing. Richmond gets to it, fires it towards the slot. Player from his knees, I think it's William, knocked it away, sends it ahead to another Patriot. JP's there, but knocked away by Richmond. And now Jaden's going to try to dump it in. Goes off of JP, but we're on side. Puck's loose in the top of the circle, circling around. JP fires the puck here to the near side. Chasing after is Richmond, but so is Brody, and puck comes squirting out towards the point, held in by William. Williams now got on a forehand, tried to center the puck there, knocked away by the skate of a Richmond player. Goes off to the boards to the far corner. Richmond's there, getting circled, dumps it over here to the near side. Chasing after is Richmond, and here comes Brody on a forecheck. Throws it out towards the point, held in by William. William chips it back in, bouncing puck loose now. Richmond's there, fires it, goes off of the shin guards of Brody, and they're tying it up here on the boards. Puck squirts out now, and Richmond's going to get to it and does. Skating now behind their own net, and looking to go the other way. JP's approaching, but players go down. Big collision, we got a penalty coming. And cross check on JP. It's going to put us on a penalty kill for 1:30. I have a frustration penalty there. 7:42 to go in the period. And Patriots going to be in a penalty kill. We got to take this in the defensive zone. Danny's down there with Cohen, Johnny, and Zach to kill this. Controlled by Richmond. Patriots, but immediately turn over the puck. Richmond's got it now, but being aggressively attacked on the boards by the Patriots. They send it towards the slot. Tries a one-timer, missed the net on the one-timer. Goes into the corner. Centers the puck behind the net now. Richmond's got it, but the puck squirts out. Knocked back in by Zach. And now Richmond skating with it towards the top of the circle. Sends it out to their point. It's going to wind up, sends it over to the other point. The other point's going to take a shot from the circle and goes behind the net. And now knocked away by the defense. And now puck's loose in the corner. There's a couple Patriots on there trying to take it away, and Richmond's got it. Centers it, goes in front of the net, takes another shot on goal, but Scott's there and covers it, and that stops play. 53 seconds left in the kill. 7:05 to go in the third period. 3-0 Richmond. Gethin's back there with Julia, and takes a shot on goal, redirected away from the net by Scott. Goes in the far corner. Chris is back there as well. Richmond keeps the puck in, goes in deep sends it towards the center, intercepted by Gethin. Gethin tries to backhand it out of the zone, but can't. Knocked away by Richmond. Richmond holds his own. Goes back out to their point. It's going to wind up, takes a shot from there, redirected, hits the shin guards of Gethin. Puck goes behind the net now, chasing after. It's Julia. Julia's going to get to it. Puts the brakes on, trying to stay away from Richmond. Richmond still got it poked away by Julia. Goes out to their point, who skates in deep to hold his zone now, but now getting some support from Julia. Puck squirts out. That's Ellis down there. And now fires it off of the sweater of Richmond, brings it into the slot, trying to keep it away from Richmond here. Puts the brakes on, fires it out of the zone, knocked down by Richmond, and does not clear the zone, but now it's out to Detroit. Richmond's back on side, though, and they're charging back towards the net. Going to set up, takes a shot from the circle, misses wildly to the right now, goes into the corner. Now loose puck in the circle. They're trying to clear the zone. Goes on net, knocked away by Scott. Puck's behind the net. Hammered, goes out towards the blue line on the far corner, held in by Richmond. Richmond dumps it back in. Puck's behind the net now and controlled by the Patriots. Fires it off the boards, coming out towards the blue line. Richmond's there to stop it and holds his own. And skating with it in the circle. Centers it, goes off of Scott, got a piece of that, knocked it away. And now goes behind the net, and there's a bunch of players down there getting tied up alongside the boards. Richmond still got control of the puck though. And now knocked away by Chris, and now knocked away by Richmond. Now handled by the Patriots, trying to leave the zone, can't, goes back out towards the point, dumped back in by Richmond. And Gethin's going to get to it, hammers it around the boards, coming out towards, hit that funny thing on the board again, and now bounces and goes back. Ellis has got it, making some moves here, trying to get behind the D. Takes a shot from a mile out, knocked away by the goalie, comes here into the corner. Descending on it is both teams. Puck kicked back in by JP, but can't quite do anything with it now. Still chasing after it. Richmond pinches them away from the puck and now controls it, ties them up, and trying to get it towards the blue line. While Williams there is going to take a shot. Goes off a Richmond player's skate and now knocked out of the zone, but now back on side. John takes a shot, misses the net, slowed down by the goalie, and now chasing after Richmond. Richmond gets to it, tries to send ahead to another Richmond player. He's got to come back to the puck, knocked away by John. Trying to clear the zone. They finally do and find a Richmond player going the other way. Cohen's out there with William on D now, and puck's stuck on the boards. Richmond's trying to clear it out of there, but now so is the Patriots. Now goes back into our defensive zone, chasing after it, and Richmond's going to get to the puck first. And now taken away by the Patriots. Now Richmond's got it, looking for a centering pass. They do, sends it into the slot. Can't do anything with it. Now Williams there trying to take it away, and puck gets disrupted and goes into the corner. It's tied him up though. Player goes down, no call. Fires it out towards the blue line. This could be icing, could be on net though. And goalie's going to play it and slow it down and send it behind the net for his own teammate. Richmond's got it now. 4 minutes and 16 seconds to go in the period. Score 3-0 Richmond. Third period continues. Now taken away by Brody. And JP tried to get a stick on it, flicked it into the zone there by Williams, going to circle on it, trying to break the zone. Got smeared as he tried to leave the zone now. Richmond kept it in the onside and he's going to take a shot though. Big rebound, knocked away by Brody, goes into the boards. And now JP's there, skates with it, puts some moves on to get away from the Richmond forecheck. Some more moves. Lost the puck though on a back check though by Richmond. And now here it comes into our zone, but it could be icing. Icing's the call, but now Richmond gets to it before the puck gets all the way back and no icing. Johnny's approaching on a forecheck, but Richmond clears his zone before he can get there. Pucks at neutral ice, chips it past our D, gets onside, back checked away by Chris, and now the puck is loose in the corner. Now Richmond goes and fetches it. He's got it behind the net, looking for a pass, sends it through the slot, but there was nobody there, and goes all the way to the boards. Now settled by Richmond at the circle, fires a shot, goes high over to the other corner. Richmond's going to go fetch the puck in the corner. Jaden's there to battle for it. Now falls down, still battling for it. Puck's loose in the circle, not taken away by Chris. Chris has got to put the brakes on to get away from him. Sorry, Danny. And now the puck comes in the circle. And now Johnny's there, but gets the puck taken away by Richmond. Richmond immediately takes a shot, stopped by Scott, and they're going to keep the whistle going. No whistle. They keep play going. Richmond makes an opportunity to change there, and puck's back to neutral ice. And the forecheck, the Patriots can't do much with it. Richmond's still skating with it. It enters the zone onside. Brings the puck towards the slot, and Scott's got to stop it. And that will stop play. 2:43 to go in the period. Richmond still leading 3-0. Defensive zone faceoff coming from the Patriots and some fresh legs. Zach and Gethin are out there. JP's taking the ice. Jaden's out there. And Chris. Here comes the draw. Richmond wins the draw. Immediately takes a shot. Goes off the Jaden there, but knocks it free. And now back to the top of the circle. Richmond's got the puck. Takes a shot. And Scott saw it and caught it and saved the puck. And we got another defensive zone faceoff coming. Ellis is out there. He's against the board. Richmond takes a shot right off the faceoff and goes out to their high slot. Takes another shot, disrupted by Jaden. Chipped out of the zone by Zach. Now comes into our offensive zone, but quickly left by Richmond. And now Richmond's got it neutral ice. Trying to come back the other way, skating hard to go get it is Zach. Zach's going to put it on the shot on net here, but it missed and slowed down by the goalie for his own teammate. Settles the puck. Richmond fires it out of the zone. Could be icing, but now stopped by Gethin. And Gethin's going to go get to it and settles the puck now. Brings it behind the net and slows down. Richmond's there to slow it and intercept it. Richmond throws it back behind the net. Puck's loose now. Chasing after it's Richmond. Richmond gets to it. Fires it back behind the net. Loose puck. There's a Richmond player there that fetches it. Tries to center it. It goes off of Chris and kept it in the corner. Now they left to the zone on their own accord. And now Richmond's got it at neutral ice, but poking at it was Jaden trying to disrupt it. and so was Zach, but the puck comes back in our defensive zone. Gethin's there, tried to backhand it towards the point, but held in by and knocked out of the zone there by Ellis. Puck comes back into our defensive zone. Gethin's down there deep to go fetch it, gets to it, swats at the pass though. Richmond's got it, puts it on the backhand, tries a shot. Puck's loose in front, get knocked away by the defense. Comes into the near corner, and Ellis is there battling for it, still battling for it. Tied up on the boards. Now getting some support. Squirts out, gonna leave the zone, but can't quite handle the pass to Jaden. Richmond's got it going the other way, gets back on side, and he's got it on the backhand, playing keep away in the corner. Players go down, no call. Flicked at by Chris. Player goes down this time, still no call. And the puck comes into the circle, and now hammered out of the zone. Could be icing, handled by Richmond and neutralized. 50 seconds, rolling clock, third period. Richmond's got control of the puck. They're going to hammer a shot from the red line. Got knocked away by the defense, goes into the near side boards, and tied up there on the boards. A little less than 40 seconds to go. Now handled by Patriots. John's got it going the other way, looking to enter the zone. Got back checked away by Richmond. Neutral ice. John goes over there to Cohen. Cohen settles the puck, ships it ahead for John. John's got some room here. Enters the zone onside. Got the puck in the slot. Knocked away by Richmond. JP was there on a trailer. Knocked it back. Kept it in the zone, but now controlled by Richmond. Richmond's going the other way. He's got a race to get back and getting behind us now. And he's got a big save by Scott. Knocked away with his blocker there. His pad. And now goes out towards the point, but settled by Richmond. Richmond puts another shot on goal. Knocked away by Scott. Fired out towards the blue line. That horns the end of the game. Richmond wins 3-0. Shutout for Richmond. Patriots just could not get anything going on offense. I don't know what that's going to do for our tournament standings. We only have the 1 win and 2 losses. So more to follow. We got a game tomorrow. I'll be live streaming that. So hope you tune in to watch. This game live stream was a big bust, but you'll be able to watch it on YouTube. And thanks for tuning in.